Jeffries.
And another situation,
Clyde.
it looks like the ninth vote for prospective Speaker McCarthy, not going to go his way. And we have Andy Biggs and Dan Bishop voting
Cohen.
For
Jeffries.
Donalds,
Byron
Cloud.
Donalds,
Yep.
as they did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 previous times. We've got Lauren Boebert this time, who actually nominated Mr. Hearn of Oklahoma, and Josh Burkeen voting for him as well, and then Michael Cloud ultimately voting for Byron Donalds. So the point being, they're over 5 now. Again, McCarthy.
Connolly.
Do we still have Simon? Simon, you said you know how this is going to turn out, and we all do.
He said he's not going to win.
Tell us how this turns out, because could save us some time.
Well, right. I mean, first of all, maybe I should pick lottery numbers. I was that good. But look, they have to talk to each other. Why is this so complicated? The only way this is resolved is if they talk to each other. If they keep voting in the way they're voting, what is going to change? I repeat, lock them in a room, send in some bread and water, and don't let them out until they figure this out. They have to talk.
Yeah, well, I think they are talking. The thing that's frustrating, and we get reports that they're talking, Whitley, but then they come out and they don't change their vote.
Yeah, I think communication and strategy are two different things. And what we're seeing is no strategy. So coming together and talking about who you'd like to see run and lead is one thing, but having a strategy that unites under the guise of unity as opposed to uniformity, because we're not always going to agree is what's necessary. And the fact that no one is stepping up to do that and consistently keeps pushing these votes only makes the Republicans look weaker in this state. And so
that's a great point. I'm sorry to cut you off there, Whitley.
No, I'm hopeful we'll see some strategy behind this, because you can be in unison and not uniform just so that we have the lead. What's going to happen if we continue down this treacherous path is Jeffries will get the nomination. And that's what we don't want. We've been saying fire Pelosi for months, for years. And now that she's gone, we can't find a leader to lead us. This is a problem.
Simon, to Whitley's point, how damaging is this potentially for the Republican Party? I know the 2024 election, of course, about 2 years away almost, but just in terms of Americans being really frustrated, saying, listen, I don't care about inside politics, but let's just get some work done.
I think it's very damaging. They look ridiculous. They really do. Donald Trump is the only declared presidential candidate at this point. He's really frustrated. He sent out a press release this morning. I guarantee you nobody's talking about it. That's why he's frustrated about this. I do believe it's damaging, because if we, the people, gave Republicans, I am not one, by the way, I'm an independent, I'm definitely a conservative, but I'm not a Republican. This is part of the reason why. They're pathetic. I'm sorry, they are. And if they cannot get this together, and you end up with Hakeem Jeffries, who is going to be to blame?
All right. Simon Conway, Whitley Yates, thank you so much for being with us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to keep track of this. Back in a moment.
McCarthy.